It was always me versus the world. Until I found it's me versus me. Why? I love me some Kendrick Lamar, what can I say? Alright. What's going on, guys? It's Tabasa back with an entry. Hey, yo, we got 4 entries coming up down the pipeline here, so I'm excited to share these ones with you guys. This entry, though, is from May 11th of 2025. Happy Mother's Day, especially to my mother. A couple days ago, I had posted a short on YouTube that garnered some attention. In the short, I made a statement that, upon today's standing, is false. A commenter had checked my statement and found that what I said was made up. Now, I'm no longer going to talk about this situation, as the videos have all been posted with links to other videos attached, and I do not wish to be perceived as milking the situation. Therefore, I will continue on a different but related topic: lying. I abhor lying. I've had this discussed for covering up the truth for so long that I cannot lie, even over small things. This results in my attempts to tell half-truths, that is, until someone keeps pressing me for more information. Now that I think about it, maybe I'm living a life where I'm only telling myself half-truths, never fully allowing myself to be honest with myself. My subconscious me is hiding something from my conscious me. Maybe this lack of trust between the two are what makes it hard for me to socialize. I'm just always in my head, never actually partaking in any of the events around me. I cannot think of a remedy to this besides to trust myself and ignore my doubts. In a way, the best way to make trust within me is to tell myself a lie. Very interesting topic today, isn't it? So, lying, like I said, I don't, like, it literally is impossible for me to make up a lie. When I say a lie, I cringe inside because I don't like doing it. And I die inside. And there's a part of me that's like, just tell them the truth. Just tell them the truth. Tell them. And I bring this up because I think that my inability to deal with this comes from a lack of self-trust in myself. Because I'm always trying to tell them these half-truths. And looking internally, I have always said, oh, I want to do this. I want to do art. I want to draw, or I want to write a story. And I keep bouncing around these things, giving myself these great ideas of oh, this is such a great idea. I should go with it. But I never sit down to focus on that one specific task until it's done. And the only thing that I can say that I did was the jacket I made when sewing. That was something that I consistently over the weekend worked on with my grandmother until it was finished. Even when I was at points that I didn't want to work on it. Speaking of which, I actually have my jacket. Let me go get it real quick. Ugh, this bad boy right here. Don't want to shake the light. Ugh, I keep bumping into that. Jeez, man. This jacket right here. I made this jacket with my grandmother, and I kid you not, these pockets took for freaking ever. These were the most annoying part. Second was the collar. Making the actual sleeves and stuff. The cuffs were also equally as annoying as the collar, I guess. But besides that, making the main part of the jacket, completely fine. Didn't mind it at all. It was when we got to these pockets that they took so freaking long. There was a lot of things that go into a pocket that I didn't know about. But I stuck through with this, and I'm proud of it. This is something that I am proud of. I will want to wear it until it is a thread. But I need to figure out a way to get myself to stick to one thing. And I had mentioned in my previous video that I think I'm going to do it through making clothes, because that seems to be the one thing where I see physical things being done, and having that physical thing sit somewhere and not get done annoys me, so I try and get it done. So I'm kind of forcing my own hand in a way. But I do think at the same time, it is something that will allow me to possibly create some sort of revenue on the side. Now, that's not to say art doesn't do the same thing, because it does. I read manga a lot, and I like to look at art as well. But for me, it's, I suppose, the more tangible and the payoff, if you will, that I enjoy. Because the payoff is I get to wear this article of clothing. I get people looking at it say, "Oh, that's a really cool jacket. Where'd you get it from?" And I get to say, "I made it." And that possibly can lead me to, "Hey, do you want me to make you a jacket?" Once I can figure out how to do, some tailoring stuff, which I might take some courses on eventually. Maybe after my master's, I'll take some. That way I can better prepare myself for tailoring other people. One thing that I talked about in the last video as well is that I'm going to start lifting. Now, why does this relate to our whole debacle of lying? Well, I believe that I might be telling myself half truths because I'm not confident in my ability to carry through things like socializing or going up and talking to girls. And so I feel like lifting will allow me to build some sort of more internal confidence with my body and in so myself. And I could subconsciously think, man, I worked hard on my body. My body looks great. I should be able to do whatever I want. And so having that confidence might allow me to have this, like I said in the last video, aura of confidence, this aura of confidence that girls will see and they will be attracted to. Because I, to them, will look like I'm someone who has everything, set. I know what we're doing. I have a plan. We are going to be doing this, this, and this. And in a way, I can be more masculine and more of a man, if you will. Overall, I'm planning to see some sort of change within myself over this summer when I'm lifting. And I hope that there is something that does come out of it. I mean, obviously, I'll be a little bit more bulky, which will be nice. I might have to get new clothes. Hopefully not. I pray I don't have to get new clothes. But maybe I'll have some stories where I have chicks hitting on me. I mean, that would be funny. That would be funny. I would love to talk about that, and if they would go anywhere. But these things require dedication. I can't half-ass myself and have these ideas of, oh, you're going to be so, you're going to be ripped, you're going to be jacked, yada, yada, yada. No, I have to put the work in, do it, suffer, be uncomfortable, and find comfort in being uncomfortable. Because I used to do that. I used to be that way. And I look at my photos for when I did swim, and I look ripped. Like ripped. It was crazy. And now I look at myself and I'm like, I could always be a little bit more, muscular. I could always have a little bit more on my chest or my arms. So why not go and do it? Is my point. I need to put my head down and, what is it? Another Kendrick Lamar. Put your head down and work like I do, but understand not everybody gonna like you. Great album, by the way. But I need to have that mentality where I need to, this summer, put in the hours of, maybe not, well, yes, it'll be hours over the course of a week. Maybe not a day. I feel like lifting more than an hour a day is kind of nuts, but who knows? Who knows? Point being is, I'm going to work on myself this summer. I have, luckily, a friend to hold me accountable as I will be holding him accountable. So I'm kind of reverse psychology-ing myself into keeping myself accountable, because if I keep him accountable of, hey, we're doing this every week, we're going to lift, we're going to do something, I'm inadvertently saying to myself, hey, we need to do this today. So I think this will help me with my confidence and make me trust, I guess, myself, if you will, a little bit more in what I do and exude confidence all over wherever I go. Bars, if you ever see me in a bar, which is like never, but anywhere socially. Outside, I guess. Who knows? Anyway, guys, I hope you have a great weekend or weekday, depending on when you're watching this, and I'll see you later. Peace.